Soyinka scolds governors on open grazing ban. You know, the governors of the southern states, 17 of them precisely, came together to say, oh, we are putting a ban on open grazing. Now, saying those words is not enough. It does not make it a ban. Just for clarification, in case you're saying, but they've already banned open grazing. No. In a democratic setting and in a legal process, you don't just walk to a lady and say, I've married you. Even if it's just between the both of you, there is the ceremony, formal or informal, where there is the asking and the acceptance. It's not something vague. And this is just a word of caution and notice out there to all our young people. For the fact that you and one boy or one girl are very close does not mean you're dating. Listen to me. And I know, just listen. Until you say, babe, I like you. You like me too? Yes, let's start dating. You are not dating. So when you see him with another girl or you see him with another boy, don't come and say I betrayed. Was there any formal commitment? That's a story for another day. What are we talking about? The governors of the southern part of the country came together and say, oh, ban on open grazing. The legal thing to do is immediately start a legal process where the House of Assemblies begin to put what we call legislative together and documents together to show that it is now a law in their own jurisdiction, which is respected according to the Constitution. But what did the governors of the South do? They said it ambiguously, had a good laugh, had some tea and drink, and moved on. It's not acceptable. This is what Soyinka is telling them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Wole Soyinka scolds governors on the open grazing ban. Nobel literate Professor Wole Soyinka has scolded governors for not acting promptly on the wishes of their people in terms of open grazing ban. Soyinka, who spoke on Arise TV, wondered why President Muhammadu Buhari is trying to reenact an old law simply because of cattle business, which is a private business. He said, for instance, southern governors says on behalf of our people, we do not want open grazing anymore. Then anybody who sits in Aso Rock says he will enact an attorney general to dig up some kind of colonial law so he can recover on behalf of certain private business owners old routes. That is an indication that he is not listening to what governors and the people who they represent are saying. He suggested immediate sack of some of Buhari's aide, saying they are not doing him well or the nation any service by advising such. It is high time he sacked most of these people around him. They are not doing him any good or the nation, serving the nation in any way. This is money wasted or thrown into the bin. They are people who say to him what he wants to hear. If he's depending on them for advice, the governors are doomed, he said. The governors needs to go back and take a decisive position so that their people are not at the losing end at the end of the day. Honestly, sincerely, correct. Soyinka has spoken very well. You cannot just say you have made a law and you leave it like that. Muhammadu Buhari listens to no one. It's not, he listens to no one. He listens to no one. So, for those of them who are saying that Buhari is doing well, they tell him what he wants to hear. They are not helping him. Oh, no. They are helping the man they are destroying him even further. Because the whole world is watching a dictator rule Nigeria, call it a democracy. This man will not go down well in history. It's not a cause or anything. It's just what it is. He will not go down well in history. Muhammadu Buhari came to Nigerians in 2014. I will show you some of the old paper. You can see that's Tinubu. That's Buhari there smiling. So Tinubu cannot be he'll be forgiven. We'll have to forgive him because we are not God. To err is human, to forgive is divine. If he comes to ask for mercy, we will forgive him. However, Tinubu was one of those who lured the South into believing. Words are very powerful, I must tell you. Very, very powerful. Say, you know what? Good luck Jonathan is not the good luck. I'm not saying Goodluck Jonathan was good either. Don't get it twisted at all. They are, see, whether PDP, APC, birds of a feather. That's why the youth came out in October 2020 to say we want accountability. Enough of this nonsense. We cannot condone. We cannot take this anymore. You get my point exactly. So none of them, whether good luck, up to date, the loot from Good Luck Jonathan's ministers are still trying to be recovered. Only one woman have over 40 billion worth of gold. It is not particularly gold, jewelry. I'm not sure what sort of jewelries they are, but 40 billion, not million, oh, billion. I mean trillion. They said one woman, the minister of petroleum, the woman, the thief. Ay, God have mercy. God have mercy. God have mercy. Let's leave that matter because I can't even. Nigeria, my country. So what are we talking about today? There need to be, the governors needs to act and act together as one. They should not act like a people who have fallen, who do not have a voice, who cannot speak. No, 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 no. You have to stand up and defend the rights of your people. You have to stand up and tell your people, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Look at Tinubu there. Look at Buhari sitting by his side. Look at them smiling. Look at Osibanjo. Every one of them telling Nigerians that your children will get jobs. You will have a better life. Today, is that a reality? The answer is no. Read that thing very well. I put it there on purpose, the old newspaper, so you can see for yourself. If you look very well, you see Tinubu holding the mic. You see Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and you see Osibanjo, Vice President, right next to him, and Buhari, the third person from the second person from Tinubu. That's them promising Nigerians, letting Nigerians believe that they are some superstars and they're going to do something different. My dear, no difference. So what we see today, it was, I wouldn't say it was better. So these people are all the same, all the same, all the same. But we're going to keep quiet and allow these things to continue. The answer is simply no. We are going to act. Act when? Now. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very one big thank you to you. God bless you. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.